Taco Bell is at it again. They have a ton of items again. They've got a few new breakfast items and a bunch of new lunch and dinner, fourth meal as they call it, items. So I'm going to have to do the breakfast one separate because there's a lot of stuff. So they basically have a new crispy chicken where the chicken is like breaded in tortilla chips or something, it looks like, and then fried. And then they've got a few new sauces that they're doing with them. And basically they're doing them in combinations of the Chickstar chicken. So it's basically folded up and wrapped just like the crunch wraps. And then they have crispy chicken grillers, so it's just grilled in a tortilla with the sauce. So I didn't have to order like 10 menu items. I did kind of some, I mean, since really the sauce and the chicken are the only variants except for what they wrap it in. The Chickstars come with lettuce on it. That's really the only difference. So some of the sauces weren't available in both of them. So what I did is I maximized what I could get here. So we got pretty much everything here. So I've got the Chickstar Chipotle. I've got the Chickstar Bacon Ranch. I've got the crispy chicken griller with mango barbecue sauce. Got the crispy chicken griller with jalapeno honey. And the crispy chicken griller with spicy ranch. That's a lot of food. I'm not even going to be able to eat all this, and it wasn't cheap. With a drink, it was like 15 bucks. I got the Kickstart Orange. That's pretty new to Taco Bell. That's good stuff too. So the only new thing that I didn't get that's on the lunch and dinner menu is the double crispy chicken quesadilla. And because that's not like crazy different, they just put the crispy chicken in the quesadilla. I'm sure it's awesome, and I'm going to get it another time, but not this time. This was a lot of stuff already. So let's get into it. We'll start with a Chickstar. This must be the Chipotle Chickstar, I'm guessing. Did kind of a sloppy job. It's flopping open. But whatever. It's Taco Bell. It's good shit. So it comes with lettuce, the chicken, and then the sauce of the choice, and tomatoes. I got mine without tomatoes because you already know I don't like tomatoes. But look at this chicken here. Let's just get a piece of this chicken on its own and just kind of examine that. That is some crispy chicken. Chicken's pretty crispy, and it's got a good flavor. That is awesome. Let's get into this a little further. Okay. I don't know if they screwed my order up, but this is definitely the mango barbecue sauce. I didn't think I ordered the mango barbecue sauce on the Chickstar, but it's really good. A nice sweet barbecue sauce. Gonna have to kind of rate these as I go because I got a lot of them and I don't know if I'm gonna remember it through the whole video. This here is pretty awesome though. This barbecue sauce is awesome. The chicken's great. The only thing that's weird about the Chickstar is it's 2 chunks of chicken in there, so you've got this part in the middle where there's nothing, so it's kind of flopping open. Look at that, it's a Taco Bell butterfly. So the delivery system of this is a little weird. I think I'm going to like the grillers a little better just because it's 1 piece of chicken wrapped. It's a little cheaper that way too, I think. Based on the chicken that's in here alone and the barbecue sauce, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. It's good. It doesn't really seem like Taco Bell, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just chicken and barbecue sauce. It just kind of tastes like I'm eating someone else's fast food from a different restaurant. But it's good. I like it, but it doesn't seem very Mexican, because we all know how authentic Mexican Taco Bell is. So we're moving on to the next one, but one thing I want to point out when we're going through this is they are a little expensive, but this thing is huge. This is like the biggest thing from Taco Bell you can probably get, except for, I mean, they do a couple of double XL or triple XL things. But this is big. It's heavy. There's like 2 chicken fillets in there, basically. So I'd probably try these one at a time. If it feels like it's expensive for Taco Bell when you're ordering this, remember, it's big. So keep that in mind. Okay. This is the bacon and ranch here. Don't know what's going on here, though. This is all bacon and chicken, no ranch, which isn't bad flavor-wise, but it's dry. Let me get into find some ranch here. All right, so a little further into this bacon and ranch one. It's pretty good, but surprisingly, I wouldn't think I would say this about something with bacon. But I haven't gotten to the other ones, but I'm gonna guess this is the most boring of them. Just because it's nothing radical or original or new. It's just, I mean, it's good crispy chicken in there. It's a good thing overall, but compared to the other new flavors they have, this is probably the most boring one. It's just the chicken with lettuce, bacon, and ranch sauce. It's pretty good, but I'll give it a 7. You know, it's still solid, but these other ones are more interesting. All right, moving on to the grillers. These are a lot smaller. It looks like it's half the chicken. So these are probably a better way to go if you want to try a few of them. This one looks to be the jalapeno honey, the way it's wrapped. Ooh, it's hot. So these, way smaller, obviously. Just a piece of chicken wrapped in a tortilla and a little bit of sauce, whatever's on there. This one is supposedly the honey, or jalapeno honey. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good representation of what they said it is. Sweet honey sauce, little spice to back it up with a little pepper flavor. This one is awesome. I'm gonna say this is my favorite so far. My only complaint with these so far would be that they're advertising a crispy chicken. You can see the breading on there, but they're wrapping them up in tortillas and then pressing them with the grill, and then they're wrapped in a bag, and the stuff gets kind of soggy. It's not crispy, really. Maybe if I hadn't got it to go and I ate it in the store, it'd be a little crispier, probably. But it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's a different added texture. It's a good flavor. It's just not, if you're getting this in the drive-thru and bringing it home, don't expect it to be crunchy. These are simple. The grillers are simple. This is chicken sauce wrapped in a tortilla, but damn, is that sauce good. I'm going to give the jalapeno honey griller 9 out of 10. That can't be much better. This one appears to be the spicy ranch. Speaking of spicy, that jalapeno honey spice is just kicking in now. It snuck up on me, but it's there, and it's pretty good. I haven't put any of my standard fire sauce on any of these things here. Just gonna try them pure, and they're pretty good so far without anything. All right. See, I don't know why they wrap these in two. They have it in a wrapper and then a tight little tinfoil wrapper, and it kept it really hot, but no, that one's a little crispy. It's crispy. Crispy-ish. All right. So, spicy ranch. I can see it in there. Okay. I didn't get a lot of the sauce on there, so far not a crazy amount of flavor. The spicy ranch, this one's not really exciting. You can tell there's a little sauce in there, and it is a little spicy, but it doesn't really taste like ranch. It just doesn't have that ranch flavor. Maybe if they put more in, but I don't think they put a lot on these in general, just because of the way they're wrapped and grilled. It'd be squirting out everywhere when you bite into it. Yeah, so this one's not crazy. If you're not too adventurous and you just like a little bit of spice and a little ranch, maybe this one's for you. I'm not really excited by this. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because that spicy ranch sounded good, but that sauce was just a letdown. All right, can't eat all this. I gotta move on. There's too many new items to eat all this. Now this one says mango barbecue also. So I think they messed up my order and I didn't get a Chipotle one. But if that is the case, I've tasted the Chipotle sauce. I know what it's like. I think it would be really awesome with this chicken. So I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get it, but whatever. Yeah, so this is also a mango barbecue one. So that sucks. Again, I know what the Chipotle sauce from Taco Bell tastes like, so I can imagine it'd be really good with this. A little disappointed that I didn't get it, but this isn't a review on the Taco Bell that I bought it from, so we'll skip that little rant. Alright, so now that I've had a couple of these with the same sauce on them, not huge differences here. So if you want to try 2 or 3 might be a little much with these. If you want to try a couple, get the grillers. They're not complex, it's just chicken with a sauce wrapped in a tortilla. If you want something a little bigger and you just want a meal, more of a item out of it, get the Chickstar because it's got lettuce and tomatoes and then 2 pieces of chicken in there. Plenty of food. I personally like these because I just like to get little things at Taco Bell and get the most different items. Overall, I'm impressed with these new crispy chicken things. So, really good stuff here. None of them were bad. A couple of them could be more interesting, but none of them were bad. I think the key is just making sure there's enough sauce on them. These new items are limited time and set on the menu, so try them out before they're gone. Let me know what you thought of them. If you like the videos you're seeing here on this channel, like them, subscribe to them, and I'll keep making them.